Holy hell.
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Squad is down. Repeat, squad is down.
We're receiving, Big Sky. Status black confirmed.
Welcome back. You join me just as the team is touching down in Townsville for a light alien abduction. The objectives are quite simple. Get in, kill stuff, and get out alive.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay, this is a rather tight little map for a fight. Glad I've got 2 battle scanners. Decided to fatigue my sniper. Give one of my troops an SMG for mobility, considering it's still March and you can get away with it. Considering it's just...
Roger.
In March it's just crap rather than an active liability. It's a lot easier to make up for something being crap.
Scanning.
Oh, there's meld in the bus. Because, you know, where else would you put meld?
Making my way there.
Just in case you've never seen Long War before, steadying weapon gives you plus 20 aim for the next turn. It's a very, very handy little feature. Particularly good on snipers and rocketeers. The former because it lets you hit things in cover, and the latter because it lets you hit things at all.
Getting it done.
Particularly in the early game, rocketeers suck giant sweaty donkey balls.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Roger,
Alien object in sight. You read my mind.
I like that British voice.
I feel, Commander.
I'm sure my team would love to
Hello,
get their
drones.
hands on that thing.
Can't overwatch a drone.
Oh, damn it.
They're flanking my position.
Oh yeah, somebody got troops stacked up on the car. Which unfortunately includes the sniper, who's one of the best people to deal with drones. Yeah, because everybody else's shots against the grounded drone is the same as the snipers against the airborne drone. Could knock some of their health off, it wouldn't be much though. Considering how the damage falls off with range. It's another thing for Long War, in case you've never heard of it. The explosion force is pretty much realistic, so it's centered on the middle of the blast. So that drone would be pretty much guaranteed to be destroyed, whereas these would be lucky to be even damaged, considering they've got damage resistance as well. Which is another reason I really shouldn't waste a grenade on it.
Moving. No way that just happened.
Yeah, you can be seen by all of them.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Moving you back.
Heading out.
I was afraid that was going to happen too.
Get some.
On the move.
Oh, good shot.
Kill confirmed.
Ability of drones is definitely 7 in the late game, but I don't know whether they're one of the ones that move up. I've seen 7 and I've seen 9 when they've been hacked.
On the move.
Moving back a bit just in case. Definitely wouldn't be 9 yet.
Shot wide.
Oh, for holo targeting. Or people who could just shoot straight.
Damn it.
By straight, I mean straight into a target rather than straight up in the air.
X-ray on the move.
Bollocks. Oh. Didn't quite move that far. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh.
Help! Someone help!
Critted out of full cover? Oh, it wasn't a crit, but...
No! I want to go home!
Fucking hell. These sectoids on my left, trooper down and 2 people panicking. I've still got 2 drones who can see my sniper. At least he's in cover now. Thank you.
Under.
I don't care how far down you put the bastards, as long as they're dead.
Missed the target.
Another one's going to flank as well. Oh, I have to try to focus fire instead. And miss. That's what I'm really hoping for. Oh, it repaired, thank you. And it landed to do it. And you guys unpanicked, even better. Damn, that melt's expiring quick.
On the move.
Alright, now if you miss this, you're fired. Thank you.
See you in hell.
For fuck's sake.
Got no ammo. The barrel must be bent.
Moving.
Yeah, barrel must be bent. That's the excuse. Thank you.
I need ammo.
Gone. We're green to go. Heading there now.
Reloaded.
I'm ready. Let's rock.
Damn, man. 7 damage in 2 shots.
I'm on it, Commander. Contact!
And also, damn, 4 sectoids in 1 pod. They could flank up.
On over.
Stay there on Overwatch.
Hey, you hear anything?
I bet she was the one with the other battle scanner as well.
Bloody hell!
Quiet. No, he's got the battle scanner, good. That's a miss. Yep.
I'll get him next time.
That's heavy cover, isn't it? Okay. That should be a safe run up to that. Because it should only be able to... The sector should only be able to see once I've stepped out there.
On the move.
Ooh. That's probably a much better shot. Oh,
Gotcha.
worked better.
Okay. Easy now, soldier.
Moving out.
Oh, yes. Very nice. Scared off the pigeons, but it was very nice.
On my way.
Flash him from there? Yeah, didn't think so. Hug you.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
As long as he can't see my sniper.
Taking fire over here.
Yep, shoot a red truck instead of my guys. Oh shit.
Always on multiple targets.
That I didn't need. Ah, this is good though. Well done, boy.
Test bike.
Wait, is that bounce seriously not going to get him? Well, that sectoid is not on Overwatch. That one's not on Overwatch, and drones can't be. So how short is that grenade? That bit. 3 tiles. That would be a fairly sizable bet though. Not really a fan of that anymore.
Okay.
Does AG work better than AP for drones? I can never remember. I'll find out.
Back on this.
No, no it does not. So you might bypass damage resistance more.
Solid copy.
Hopefully it'll bypass cover a bit better. Then again, they're not sapper. But it did the job. How many tiles away is he? Have to go. We have to do 13 to flank. At least 8 or 9 in order to get a really good close range shot. I doubt he could.
Missed the target.
Sometimes Overwatch confuses drones. I might get him on that. Oh, you fuck. Shit.
Adjusting sights.
Don't encourage the enemy, please. Already had 1 fatality and 1 heavy wound. Several wounds that aren't exactly nice. Coupled with the fact that I'm pretty sure he's the guy that's got the med kit. Yeah. So 45% shots. Might take one. And wish I had better.
Both deal. Missed the target.
Anywhere I go, so bloody flankable.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Need a resupply. Adjusting aim.
Need shooting lessons. Do you understand when your people are bleeding out?
Sights.
You could die that pretty much next turn. That could land very close to the center of the explosion. That one's probably worth taking.
Frag out.
I'm astonished. I was waiting for that to do too.
Incoming over here.
I'll blow up that truck for you. It's not going to be fun.
They're flanking. I've got a lot of heat on.
Holy shit, it missed. I've rarely seen a question mark look that intimidating. Thank you. Just what I needed.
Say, lad. Could use some ammo over here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Stand there. Shoot that bastard. Ah, for the love of fuck.
Damn it, missed the target.
Affirmative.
This is unbelievably dangerous, but I've got no sod all choice to try and save that
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
guy. Now I've got a pistol, which is almost certainly going to be completely eaten by the damage resistance.
Up stocks.
Holy shit, it wasn't.
Mission accomplished.
It's not what I call an acceptable loss. Should start at poor and get significantly worse as it goes along. Poor, terrible, unbelievably bad, and you should be fired. At least that was only an exhaust.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Oh, actually I've just processed that. That just said panic in Australia has decreased, not by how much. It's interesting. UFO activity over South Africa. I wonder if they're going to be the traitors. Oh, they better not be. I want the continent bonus.
Excavation complete.
Brazil twice. That's probably going to be them then.
Power generator complete.
Ah, so Brazil are the dirty traitors. Should actually probably explain just in case anyone's not played Long War. One of the things the aliens do in the first month is actually subvert one of the council countries and set up their first base there. Because there's multiple alien bases in Long War, they have to have at least one, and so they have to conquer at least one country, and you can get the country back by reconquering or taking out the base, and then the country rejoins the council. I found out a really interesting thing about the way this works when I was talking to one of the Long War devs. In the unmodified game, when you do an alien base assault, one of the things you get out of it is the hyperwave beacon that you can then use to build the relay. When you scan with that, that's when you can reveal the overseer UFO. That's when and then you can shoot it down and you can get the ethereal device. That's how you start the end game. The thing with Long War, one of the major things they've changed is that there's actually not one overseer UFO. There's quite a few, and they're not triggered for when you end up building the hyperwave relay. They're there all the time. They're basically whizzing around the world right now. And the really interesting thing is, the mission, they actually run the mission that built that base. So for example, if I'd actually used the developer console to cheat and give myself the hyperwave relay right at the start of the game, I could have sat there and watched the overseer UFO come in and give the aliens their base. Really quite an interesting thing to think that there's so much going on that you don't see. And I'm not going to use the cheat, but nevertheless, it's an interesting thing to think about.
Commander, we're Receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
16th of March for a first council mission. That's quite early. Sergeant Carlock.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Dropship has arrived.
Our target site is near the German border.
Okay then. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. Be back sometime soon, dropping into Dusseldorf to rescue Sergeant Carlock and all of their water.